Hello, YouTube fans or YouTubers. My name is Rick, and this is my 50 cal AmmoBox Bluetooth speaker build. I built this thing probably about a year and a half ago. You can see that I'm using the same 4-inch kicker speakers that many have been using in their builds, but then also I'm using the Pyle 90-watt amplifier. It's a little different. Not many people are using that particular amplifier. But then on the back, and I'm panning around to the back, you'll notice that there are two ports on either side of the back of the speakers. And then also I added a 5-volt Bluetooth module. And that module has been added actually despite the fact that the amplifier itself actually has Bluetooth enabled. The fact is that the Bluetooth module in the amp actually failed. But the one that I added actually sounds pretty good. Now let's do this. Let's open up the box. I'm going to give you a view of the inside. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, that's different. Most people are using dyno matting or sound dampeners that are used mostly in vehicles. But in this case, I'm using yoga matting. And then you'll notice here on the side of the inside of the box, I'm using a 12-volt lithium-ion battery pack. Now these particular packs are used mostly to run LEDs and things of that nature, lower powered 12-volt items. But it runs this amplifier pretty well, I must say. And it gets about, I want to say about 6 hours or better, even at good volume. But then you'll notice I added up a beefier 5-volt battery pack to my 5-volt module. And this enables me to be able to get I want to say I get about 12 hours or better. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, I've worked over 12 hours, or I've run this box over 12 hours without it actually running out of power. And then on the back of those speakers, the kicker speakers, I actually added magnets. And those magnets actually add to the bottom end of the sound. So it beefs up the bass a little bit, along with the ports, of course. And I want to say that I wired it, and I want to say it's like a series type situation. Could be parallel. I'm a little new to speaker wiring, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm using one of the two channels, which is really beautiful because I think on this amp, one of the channels actually ran out anyway. It actually it went out on me. It blew out. So running it in this way actually enabled me to add the two speakers together and get some really good sound. So it's almost as though those channels aren't even there. They don't even matter anymore. So for those who may perhaps had an amplifier like this before in one of their builds, and the amplifier, one of the channels went out, this is all you have to do to get your two channels running. Now, is it true stereo sound from that standpoint? I would say not really, but you wouldn't notice. You really wouldn't really notice unless you're a real heavy audiophile. You would have a hard time noticing that the stereo, that is not true stereo. But it sounds beautiful, I must say. And this is my Bluetooth speaker build. Thanks for watching.